Leah and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the hair products that I used the most in 2020. Now I have to tell you, I did have to do a little bit of digging and thinking and like literally sitting in front of my bathroom cabinet to figure out, what products did I use the most in 2020? Because I had tried out a few products in the beginning of the year to try to help figure out what my new hair regimen was going to be. And I've even kind of rotated in a few new products since I figured out that hair regimen. So I had to think about, of the products that I used, what did I use the most? And so here I'm going to share them with you pretty much in almost no particular order. Okay, I think I am going to start though with the shampoo first, just because it's first sitting here on my desk. And the shampoo that I used the most in 2020 is from TGIN. It is the Moisture-Rich Sulfate-Free Shampoo. Now, this shampoo is supposed to be gentle and moisturizing, and it's for all hair types, and I have to say that it is gentle and it's moisturizing. I feel like it cleanses my hair really well, and it also doesn't strip my hair of moisture, so my hair doesn't feel dried out after I finish using it, and it foams so nicely. Like, I love a really good foaming shampoo, and this is probably the best one that I've used. And it's got no sulfates, parabens, lanolin, petroleum, mineral, artificial colors, and there was no animal testing as well for this. You can get it at various different places like Sally, Walmart, Target. So it's various different places you can get it, and it's the shampoo that I reached for the most, and I have to say I probably used like every single wash day. All right, this is a product I've also talked about before. It's from Mielle. It's their Mongongo Oil Thermal and Heat Protectant Spray. I use this on my hair when I'm blow drying it, when I am doing my roller sets, because I sit under a hooded dryer, and it's really great. It doesn't it's not drying, it's not sticky when it comes to putting this on my hair, and I haven't noticed like any crazy heat damage, or any heat damage I should say, period, since I started using this. I like, and I kind of don't like, that it has an ingredient of protein in it, but if, you know, I'm not using a whole lot of other products with protein, so it's kind of good to give my hair a little burst of it when I sprayed this on. Right, another thing that I used a lot within 2020 are hair vitamins, and actually I kind of bounced back and forth between different ones. I had used the hair gummies from Mielle, which I don't have any jars here or bottles here with me because I use them all up. And then I also used in 2020 the Manetabolism Plus hair vitamins from the Main Choice, and I've also been using as well the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nail gummies. So I've kind of gone between those, just kind of getting whatever is on sale. Like the Main Choice was on sale, so I bought it. I had bought Mielle when I had a discount for those, and then this is kind of like the easy one to get because I can get them from like Target and Walmart really easily, and they're like half the cost of the Mielle and the Main Choice. I like taking the hair vitamins just because I feel like they help with my new growth, just in terms of making my new growth thicker. Maybe it might help my new growth grow in a little bit quicker than it normally would, but I feel like it just helps my new growth feel thicker and stronger. Okay, when it comes to oils for my hair, I've used quite a few this year. I've used olive oil and sunflower oil quite a bit this year, and basically you haven't probably seen or heard much about it because I would mix it into my pre-poos and also mix it into my deep conditioner sometimes. Another oil that I would mix into my pre-poos and my deep conditioners is Jamaican black castor oil. Now this one is the brand Sunny Isle. The brand that I probably used most of the year was Jamaican mango and lime. I don't have a bottle of that because I've used it all up, and I'm using Sunny Isle because it was on sale and I got it cheaper. But I'm not tied to a brand when it comes to Jamaican black castor oil. I go between Sunny Isle, I go between Jamaican mango and lime. I just go with whatever is on sale and I can get the cheapest. Another oil I used, which was actually for my ends, was from TGIN. It is the Argan Replenishing Hair and Body Serum. I love to use this to seal in my moisturizer. It smells great, it feels great, and a little bit goes a long way. And I think I stocked up on this during TGIN's like holiday or Black Friday sale, and I got like several bottles for like a really good price. So definitely something that I recommend, and because I was using it so often last year. Another oil that I started using is from the Main Choice, and this is their growth oil. It's supposed to help release clogged oil and build up on the scalp, and rejuvenate and revitalize the scalp. And it's supposed to kind of help with hair growth as well, just because it's helping your scalp feel better. You can use it on the daily. It's a really light oil. It's not very greasy. Essentially what I do, because I have a little bit of missing hair, I feel like, around my edges right in here. I don't know what happened, but I started using it here and here, and I have noticed a bit of a difference. And I'm also using it strategically in other areas of my head where I know my hair had a lot of breakage, to try to help stimulate hair growth and help my hair grow a little bit quicker. And the great thing is, when I apply this, because I do it in the morning and the evening, if I have a little bit left on my hands, I can just run it through my hair, and my hair doesn't get weighed down with this oil on it. Okay, next we're going to talk about probably the hair mask or deep conditioner that I use the most towards like the last quarter of the year when I discovered it. It is the TGIN Miracle RepaiRx Deep Hydrating Hair Mask. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It's nice and thick. It makes my hair feel like butter. I love it. I was using it pretty much, I'm using it kind of exclusively now. I have another deep conditioner that I'm going to share with you, which was the one I was using most towards the beginning of the year. But this stuff is really good, and I've seen other relaxed hair ladies on Instagram have discovered it, and they love it as well. So it's definitely one to try, particularly when they have a sale. And then the other deep conditioner hair mask that I used quite a bit in 2020 was the Curl Quenching Deep Moisture Mask from Carol's Daughter. I discovered this, I think, in 2019, and really love it. Just like this one from TGIN, it's thick, it's creamy, although I think it's a little bit thicker and it's a lot stiffer than the TGIN one, but it's really creamy. It makes my hair feel really good and soft and really hydrated and moisturized. So it's definitely one that I am keeping in my stash and still using. And then the last thing that I used quite a bit in 2020 is this from TGIN. As you see, there's a lot of products I use from TGIN in 2020. It is their Buttercream Daily Moisturizer. This stuff is really thick, but it doesn't weigh my hair down. Now, my hair loves really thick and heavy products. So if you have finer hair, thinner hair, you probably won't use a lot of the products that I use, particularly the ones that are thick, because it will weigh your hair down. But this did not. I would use it on the daily. It was making my hair feel very hydrated and moisturized. I am, though, taking a little bit of a break from it, basically because it's got a little ingredient that has gotten a lot of negative press lately, and is DMDM-hydantoin. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've seen some videos about it, and I think that's how they said it. You can just search and see. But it's supposed to, people are claiming, I should say, that it has some negative effects on their hair. I've used other hair products in the past that had that ingredient. Didn't have any issues, but I have noticed that I've had a little bit of breakage on my ends, which I think is probably mostly because they're still damaged from having protein overload. But I thought that I would take a little break from this, use something else, and then come back to this once I have all of only non-damaged hair on my head. All right, so those are all of my top 2020 hair products, the hair products I used the most in 2020. I'd love to know what were your top products, what were your favorites that you used last year on your hair. You can go ahead and leave that all in the comments down below. And if you'd like to know any more about my experience with any of these products that I shared, you can also ask those questions down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel when you do that. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.